outside my front window. This story's going somewhere. He's well hung and I am hanging up. There's a song on the radio that says, let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. What you do on your own time's just fine. My imagination's much worse. I just never wanna know what meant the world unfolded. The legs and fingers holding on to what escapes me, what he has. A better kissing never lets you say. Between your smiles and regrets, don't say it's over. Dead and gone, dead and gone. Yeah. Come before the storm, set it all, and the sun burned out tonight. Reception lasted warm, set it on, and the sun burned out tonight. This is me standing in the arch of the door, hitting that look that's on your face. That says there's another fool like me. There's one born every minute. There's one born every minute. What you do on your own time's just fine. My imagination's much worse. I just never wanna know what meant the world imploded. Inflated pandemonium, all my oxygen to front of gas, suffocated my last chance to say. Between your smiles and regrets, don't say it's over. Dead and gone, dead and gone. Yeah. Whoa. Come before the storm, set it off, and the sun burned out tonight. Reception lasted warm, set it off, and the sun burned out tonight. Come before the storm, set it off, and the sun burned out tonight. Reception lasted warm, set it off. We're the sun burned out tonight. Sun burned out tonight. The sun burned out tonight.
doesn't need his name up in lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% beer, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he f***ing with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a f***ing nihilist porcupine. He's the type women wanna be with, and rappers hope he gets 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth, or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time, before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those other fellas he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will,